couch. Simmer down now. Come, sit down. Now let's jump into this. You know what? There was a line around the building, and at first I thought they were here for American Idol, and then I found out it was for you. We had to turn away people. We turned away a lot of little young ladies and one old guy. It was weird. But these people are very happy to see you, as am I. And I gotta say something, folks. You know, besides being talented, you're a man of your word. We bumped into each other in a sushi restaurant. I said, hey, man, I'd love to have you come on the show. And he's like, yeah, man, I'll do it. Now, sometimes you talk to some folks, and they're like, oh, yeah, sure. I ain't going that damn show. He calls, and here he is, so thank you. Thanks. Let's talk about the CD. Schizophrenic. If you don't have it, go out and get it. There's a little bit of controversy about the cover CD.
Yeah. You know, just a misunderstanding, really. I just wanted to be artistic and creative, and I felt like the title Schizophrenic just represented the different personality that kind of came out in this record that maybe people are used to hearing from me. In no way did I mean to offend anybody. You know, I just thought of it, you know, off the top of my head as my slang understanding of the word, and that's just what it means to me. And so if you have schizophrenia, I'm very sorry. Hey.
Did you get a lot of calls from, like, one guy and a lot of voices? I'm so mad. I'm mad, too. I'm mad.
No, man, no.
Because there's wondering if there was one guy.
No.
We're all mad at you. That's right. You told me I'm buying that CD. I'm buying CD. I think I buy it.
No, it wasn't anything like that. You know, just, again, it's funny how we're in a day and an age where people just don't dislike something, they actually get offended by it instead of just not saying that's not my cup of tea.
Right.
So, you know, but hey, everybody else who's picked up the record and said they like it, thank you for enjoying the record.
Well, like I was telling you backstage, the Brady household, I went out to Virgin, I bought 2 copies, my wife has got one, I've got one, so we've helped with the royalties.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Now, I found this is the picture, you know, we just talked about it, but I found a far less controversial photo of you that I think we
I had to sign off on something a little while ago. See it? This is actually not very cool. Yeah, you know what? That's something, I find that is messed up, man. Every mom does that. They always want that picture where you have no teeth. Every mom gets that picture. It don't matter. There's like 2 pictures that a mom has to have. The butt-naked baby picture and the picture with no teeth. All those years in between are missing. They're all missing. But no teeth and butt-naked, you got it. Go, mama. Killing me right now.
No teeth and butt-naked. That's an interesting Saturday night. Now I know.
You changed.
I know. Now, before we run out of time, I've got to ask you about this. The whole Janet and Justin thing that got blown hugely out of proportion.
Yeah.
That caused you some grief when you were supposed to do the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, you know what? It was just a sticky situation. At the end of the day, it's already over with, and we've all moved on with our lives.
Absolutely.
I think it was just a knee-jerk reaction. Everybody kind of freaked out. And, I mean, there's a time and a place for everything. And, you know, people were nervous at the time, so I understand that. I just, I don't always agree with the way people handle themselves in the wake of maybe whatever happened.
It was so sensationalized is the thing.
Yeah. You know what? If the people who were in the incident would have kind of been dealt with accordingly, then nobody would have had to deal with all this backlash all the way across the board. I mean, people have been doing, you know, great things with art and really pushing music, and I thought it was a great marriage, you know, with the NFL and pop music and rock and roll music. I mean, it just made for wonderful entertainment. People forget sports is a competition. Sports is entertainment.
Absolutely.
You know, it's there because we want to watch it and because we want to be entertained. And I think the more you can throw at them, the happier the audience is going to be. So I think, I mean, I know that they backed away from it, you know, for a minute, but I don't think it's gone for good. I think hopefully sooner or later you'll see, you know, music back on the halftime shows, because it would be a shame to lose that. I thought it was a great marriage.
It'd be so weird to turn on the halftime show and there's a violinist or something.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it was just great. You know, the Super Bowl the year before, you know, you had No Doubt and Sting up there, and you can't beat that, man. It was a great combination, and everybody wanted to see it, and I hope to see it again. So.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to be bringing out a friend of yours. They're very happy. Now, he's another Mickey Mouse Club alum, Tony Luca.
Yeah, this guy, though, he's been working hard, man. And, you know, this guy's been a great friend of mine over the years, and I can't tell you enough about this guy. He's so talented. He's so under-recognized. you know, because all these talented kids came out of this situation.
Right.
He really just went back and went to the streets with it and got in touch with himself and dug up something very genuine, very artistic. And I want people to hear about it. He's been working so hard over the past few years. I mean, club after club, living in the back of his car, like, just did it all. And he's built his thing from the ground up. And I think this guy deserves, and I thank you for putting him on television.
Of course.
Today, man.
You're a friend of me, so I'm a friend of Tony. Thank you. Folks, when we come back, a musical performance from Tony Luca with JC Chasez.